Hello, and thanks for joining us. Today, we will be conducting a lab that will teach your students that engineering design takes into account many factors such as cost, weight, and other matters that must be carefully balanced. The name of this lab is My Boat is Better. The materials you will need for this lab include tape, popsicle sticks, heavy-duty tin foil, a small bowl, dice or pennies, and fake money. The Sunshine State standards in this lab will have your students recognize that science involves creativity, not just in designing experiments, but also in creating explanations that fit evidence. The inquiry question for this lab is, design a boat within your budget that holds the maximum number of dice or pennies. The conclusion statement for this lab is, scientific analysis is determined by trial and error. And the purpose of this lab is to teach your students that engineering design takes into account many factors such as cost, weight, and other matters that must be carefully balanced. That being said, before the lab, you need to set a budget for your students so that they can use the fake money to purchase supplies such as aluminum foil, popsicle sticks, tape, and anything else they want to use to make their boat. After that, you can have them begin constructing their boat, and once their boat is finished, we'll have them test. I'm going to go ahead and build a boat for you and show you how a theoretical boat should be built. Step 1. Fold all the sides in 1 inch. Step 2. Fold the sides up at the crease. Step 3. Use tape and support the sides with popsicle sticks. Step 4. Seal the corners and sides with tape. Step 5. Test your boat and see how many pennies or dice it can hold. Some possible questions to ask your students include, what design is the most efficient at holding the most dice or pennies? How can you apply the concepts learned in this lab to real life? What other factors come into play during design analysis? The goal of this video is to instruct you so that your students grasp the aha moment. The aha moment for this lab is, when I built the flattest boat, or the boat with the largest volume, it held more dice or pennies. That's all for today's program. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.